Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
I'm wearing a hat so you don't see my little horn.
So with the World Juniors going on, we're wearing a
Ooh.
beaver playing hockey with a hatchet.
So you're rooting for Canada?
Only when they don't play the U.S. And I'm rooting for Carter. I'm rooting for Carter Bear. He's the Red Wing draft pick. He made the Team Canada.
And
I'm rooting for Michael Age.
I'm rooting for a baseball player. Yeah, no.
Jeff is
For the
rooting
Blue
for
Jays.
Jeff's rooting for both teams to have fun.
I'm supporting the Lego Play On hat from like the early 2000s.
Play on.
with which has also some, I don't know what you call that, sweat bleaching or whatever from years of wearing it in outside and being warm. Anyway,
Sweat bleaching.
It's directly from Lego fan support. Like
Cannot be imitated with the unique sweat bleaching.
Anyway, hello everybody, welcome. We are basically just chatting. There's a little bit of news today, but we're just gonna hang out and chat.
There's news.
There's a little bit of news. I mean, most Brickset and the Brick Fan kind of did their top sets of the year or top GIF of purchases of the year and stuff. So we can talk about that a little bit. As you see, I have a little tower here beside me of collectible minifigs. I went to my Walmart today, and they had 3 of these guys left. And they also had the 3 6-packs, which are actually more expensive than 6 individual figs by 60 cents. Go figure.
I went to Walmart also today.
Yeah.
And at my local Walmart, the new series was also out, and they had like one of the big boxes, not the 6-pack one, but like
okay,
the big one.
They also had the 6-pack. I was surprised to see. They also had these little guys. The micro the rides sets. They had those sitting on one of the end caps. So I just this one was actually on the shelf below, but I just put it up beside to snap the photo. But that was, I mean, there might have been some other 2026 sets out, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But anyway, it was more like, ooh, I found some before they're supposed to be out. Yay me. I am wonderful.
Yay you.
So
you could have sold them on the internet for millions.
Well, I could. Mr. Blue, I just got your notification you're streaming, Jeff. Yes, we are. Mr. Sincere has got a spaceship. His second one, I believe.
Yes. Because I want to make one bigger.
Jeff is here as well. Hello, Jeff. And like I said, Mr. Blue is saying hello to us and Happy New Year. I was thrown off. I went to, I think, Brickset, and or I went to one of the sites like a few hours ago, and is that the right helmet? Are you? Wait, hold. What color is that?
Teal, I think.
Teal. Oh, okay. I didn't think about doing the teal/turquoise things yet. Is that one of the ones you're making? Like a series of them, or just one?
Yep. I made 2 actually, because I bought 2 helmets and
Gotcha.
2 pairs of arms. So
yeah. What are the? I guess it's the brick.
I made the red one also.
Yeah, the red one I've got one red one made. I put them back a little while ago.
With the red arm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, black. I like the idea of the one arm red, one arm black type thing. Hi, Matt. How are you? I don't know what.
I have a red arm.
Oh, you have a red arm.
I have a red arm.
Anyways, one of the articles I pulled up earlier had Happy New Year, or was the 31st already, so it threw me off. Cool. So Dave is making space figs.
Yes, I made a lot of space figs. That's what I did.
The mini fire truck looks like it has a yellow classic spaceman driving. I don't think he's a yellow character, but I'm. Anyways, well, we can look at that in a little bit. Cool. Last week I showed off my little army of the other figures that come in that set you bought, the Futron pattern because I got I got 27 of those torsos, like 3 or 9 in each of the colors. So I'm going to be working on getting those, minifigged at some point or finished.
Oh, I really like that.
We really need to come up with a reason to use all these guys, though. Yeah, that one's pretty cool with dark blue.
Giant space collab at next year's meetup.
Brickamini. I'm still kind of debating the whole idea of the classic space ship that's just a cutaway, kind of like they do with the bunker build, but it'd be the side of a spaceship.
That would be fun.
Where people can just bring their bunkers or bring their sections of the ship with all their classic space guys. David's just enjoying showing off his figures. He's got such a lovely figure.
Yes.
We're all admiring Dave's figure.
We are.
Yeah, my figure skating.
uh,
When I'm about to fall on my face when I play hockey.
Well, it depends how much you've had to drink.
Usually the drink is after the game, so.
Oh, I know some people who pregame, but it doesn't help them. So, when I first started playing hockey,
really, sorry, 2 seconds.
I would get kind of nervous before games. Like I was younger, I was in my 20s, and I would get a little tense. And one time I had this work event, and I rarely drink alcohol, but at this work event I had 2 cocktails, and then I went to play in my game, and I had one of the best games of my life to that point. Like, I was relaxed. I just went out there. I didn't get stressed about it. I'm a defenseman. I'm just like, go, go, go. And my captain's like, what God, idiot? I'm like, I showed up slightly tipsy. Apparently that's the secret to unlocking.
Yeah, I often saw people like who had been drinking, like they took 1 or 2 beers before a game, so they weren't like really drunk. They were a little intoxicated, but not that much. But it did help their game because they got like you said, you get more relaxed, you get more loose, you start making good decisions and whatever. So.
Sorry, Jeff was saying a few minutes ago that the little figure looks like a yellow classic spaceman.
That one is not invincible.
Yeah, he's not invisible. This is true. They do have molded hats, have helmets. I'm wondering also if this is the trans neon or the bright neon yellow color.
Yeah,
because it doesn't match. It's different than the face for sure.
It would match the fire truck.
Yeah. Of note, I didn't realize this until I was just staring at it, listening to you guys. This piece here in blue, I've been waiting for it for about 3 or 4 years. Remember the old?
Is it really in blue or is it like in turquoise or?
I'm assuming it's blue because that's the blue of the bar. But that if that's like true Lego blue. Like the original blue,
the bright blue,
the bright blue. Sure. Remember like the dark turquoise teal classic car that came with the gift of purchase years ago with the surfboard on the side? I made one in red and blue because they were available in the color palette, except for this piece, and they go on the. So I'm like, I can finally finish that build. So anyway,
nice.
Yeah. So just me geeking out a little bit. Anyway, let's go back to...
all of Jeff's dreams are coming true.
They are. Wait. No, not all of them. I've been waiting for pieces much longer to come out, and they haven't. So not...
Yeah, Jeff is even suggesting new pieces to Lego through his Facebook and Instagram account.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a different helmet altogether, for sure. And it's molded to the figure's head, so yeah. So, what'd you get for Christmas? Did we already say that?
Technically, brand new chair for my Lego studio.
Gotcha.
I got a Lego book, but that's all the Lego. So I got the the Lego Builders Handbook, and the author of this, who I actually didn't know how to spell his name, or I didn't know his real name. He personally helped me out when I was getting ready to do my big mosaic, and the image was too big for most mosaic programs. It would break. They only handle a certain number of size pixels. So he was working on his own Pixelator, and he's like, "Hey, you want me to pull the image in and just play around with it?" And I'm like, "Sure, go ahead." So he actually sent me the starter description of the dots. Then I went
Cool.
and changed some stuff up. But so like, I know him personally. It's just kind of cool to know somebody who has a Lego book. So hopefully I'll get to meet him face to face, and I'll ask him to autograph it when and if we ever get to meet together. So it's just kind of fun.
That's cool. I did not mean to full screen myself because I wanted this to get full screened. I got the Gumball machine for Christmas, and it came with the gift of purchase of the gazebo and this Ninjago set. Which, if you didn't know, 2 weeks ago, Lego was giving one of these away every day with a very low dollar threshold, like $25. I placed 3 orders that week, and just to get 3 of them, and I didn't get the 4th one because I forgot.
Oh no!
Or I just didn't have anything to buy. And sure enough, my girlfriend placed her order on that day without me knowing it, and she got the 4th one. So I thought that was kind of funny, but so we got all 4 of those. I mean, I probably won't necessarily build them or anything. I'll probably just sell them off at some point, but you know. And I did build the Gumball machine already, and it works really well. So
how does the gum taste?
it's very hard and plasticky, but that might be because it's Lego. So
Supposed to chew 12 times before you swallow, Jeff. That's what my mother always said.
I'm not going there. I am eating peanuts and mixed nuts for the record. Totally unrelated to what Matt just said. Just saying.
I baited you, and you did not fall for it. Wow.
Because you could only go to, tongue
You
in
can only
cheek.
go to your mom so many times.
Well, to your mom, yeah.
Oh,
But we don't usually do mom jokes here, so maybe we
No,
won't.
we don't.
Anyways,
For those uncouth, that other uncouth show.
yeah. Battery powered bricks. Hello, welcome. Haven't seen you for a little while, so good to see you. All the Lego I got for myself in my defense, I couldn't pass up on the bought for yourself. Yeah.
ditto, ditto. Really. And so yeah, I got the second spaceship because it was on
Spaceship?
sale on Amazon. I think it's still on sale if you're interested. $69 instead of $99.99
Canadian.
I think it's Canadian. I think that's a pretty good,
Mhm.
decent discount. And I also yesterday I pulled the trigger on the Lego gingerbread app because there's a rumor going around that this set will be discontinued in March. Yes.
So is it
So-
back in stock?
It's not back in stock, but they are taking back orders right now, and it's back ordered shipping within 60 days. So I
Okay.
pulled the trigger because I didn't want to pass on it. It was on my to get list. So yeah, if you want one, you better pull the trigger because
Okay.
like I said, the rumor is that it will be discontinued in March. So
But Jeff started that rumor, right?
I did not, but I'm going to validate that rumor because 40806.
it was apparently posted in Brick Economic.
Okay.
I'm currently pulling up on Discord from the Lego channel for Bricks and Pieces. Let me just get the right view here. Why does it always do that? I want this to be the main one. Exit 2027 12/31 according to Lego's own servers. Like this information is being pulled, I guess, from Lego at some point. So I don't believe that is an accurate statement. So it could be, but I don't think it is. Better to jump on it anyhow and get it so that you know you have it.
Yep.
Well, are you going to go to the store on Monday or New Year's Day when sets come out? Are you going to? Well, you don't live close. I forgot about that.
Sorry, you're talking about me or Dave?
Or just either one of you. Are you planning to go?
On New Year's
usually-
Day, everything is closed for us
Yes.
because we get New Year's Day off
Well, how are you people supposed to spend all your money?
online.
Online, or we
Or
wait
the
until the second.
Yeah, when you should be going anyway. Am I going to a Lego store on the 2nd? No. Am I planning to No. There's
Will you be ordering at 12:01
Yeah,
I don't.
well, there's nothing in the new releases that I truly want,
Other than
except
the
except maybe the new DeLorean
yeah, which
is
that
not coming up.
yeah,
I think it's not coming up on January 1st. I
I
think
think it is actually. Let me
it
check.
is.
See, I'm interested in the Creole House for the Stranger Things, so I may go get in line for that. So
Oh yeah, because that comes with a gift of purchase, right?
yep,
Yeah.
and I can probably flip that for $30, so it's like $30 to $40 off of the set if I flip it. And I would be getting it for Thomas, and he doesn't care about the little extras.
Gotcha.
And also, if any of you are coming to Atlanta on New Year's Day, I am having a drop-in Lego build at my house. But I don't think just hop on a plane and you come hang out with me for the day. We're just going to build Lego in my living room and
For the day. You have to take the flight back.
you can fly
tomorrow.
back because right now you can't use the guest room because there's unfinished Lego projects all over the bed.
January 1st for the DeLorean.
Oh, January 1st.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm not gonna get it January 1st, but it's on my to buy list.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's. I want it, and I will definitely get it. But I'm going to wait until I need an order where I need to top up $35, right? That type of thing. I might buy the modular, but I don't know. I haven't really decided. Have we actually seen what the gift of purchases are going to be for Jan 1st?
No.
I don't remember, so we should definitely look again.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to see here what. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Is it the birth? It can't be the birthday cake. We're kind of going out of order with news here, but this one was revealed yesterday. Which is not really a like. Why would you make this a gift for purchase? This would be a better like little set you can buy with the birthday cupcake.
Because on the first day, it's the new baby, New Year is born.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
New baby is born on the New Year's.
Like they always show like the old man going out, and then the baby New Year comes in.
Oh well, so I guess it could be a January 1st set, but I don't know. It doesn't seem. It doesn't seem. I don't know. It doesn't seem like. Oh, sorry. There might not be a gift for purchase. Actually, the gift for purchase is that parade car.
Oh,
because that's the gift for purchase that you could get with any set, but it was tied to the modular.
boring.
Yeah. So Jeff, this is a good point. The Lego build at Matt's house is to finish all the half completed projects in the guest room. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just boss you and tell you how I want it to look.
Yeah. I did place an order. Spoiler alert, one of the other news items it was that Lego had a bunch of sales on for Boxing Day. And they had double VIV points on a few sets. And one of them was the Cobra, the AC Cobra large vehicle, which I'm kind of collecting. So I ended up ordering one of those, but it's also back ordered to March.
Wow.
So that is Lego, Matt.
Is it? Is it older?
Yes. Okay,
because I don't think I had. I don't know how I ended up with these in my collection. But
yeah, it's from the earlier years of Spider-Man and that.
And these have clips instead of the button.
Yeah, they're both
Spider-Man.
They're both valid.
Earlier Spider-Man.
You know, it's bad when you can tell if someone's trying to figure out if it's Lego because they're like,
I'm holding it up to the light
looking for the logo.
Where's the word Lego printed on it? I don't see it.
So yeah. Trying to think what else has happened in the past week.
Hey, what about you, Jeff? What did you get for?
Well, I said the gumball machine, which is just over my shoulder here, and those. That was about it. I technically got a shirt that doesn't fit me from my father, but that happens every year. The wrong size piece of clothing.
Was it too large or too small?
No, too small.
Oh,
too small. He's like, you might want to try it on first. And I'm like, it won't fit me. And then I was like, and honestly, he buys me dress shirts. and I don't wear dress shirts because I don't need to wear them to my office or anything. So one of these days, I'm gonna sit down and say, "Listen, don't bother getting me stuff. Whatever you guys hear is present enough, right? Like
Gift cards, gift cards.
gift card. Well, I mean, he sometimes gives us some money in a card or whatever, and it's like whatever. Like it's not like I need it necessarily, but
Like Thomas and I, we tend to just buy what we need anyways. I buy my own shirts. You know, it's like
Yeah, but I mean, it's nice to get a gift, and it's nice to
oh yeah,
offer a gift. But this year I made like a conscious effort to buy a card for my mom and for
Okay.
my wife, and to write like a personalized note into the card saying I love them and I
yeah,
appreciate
that's a
them.
good
So
idea.
I think that's more meaningful than any gift you can. I still bought something for my wife, and like Matt,
Smart,
we're,
smart.
we're both like mature enough and old and adult enough to when we need stuff we
Yeah,
get it instead of
me too
waiting.
for the record. But anyways, um, battery powered brick switch modular. Did you get? Was it the last year's? Yeah, actually, Jeff's asking the same thing. Which one? I'm guessing it was the last year's modular because that was a decent one. But yeah, this year's modulars okay. You know, it's just buying them because they're fun to build. And there's
When
some
you're a completist, you need all
Yeah,
of them.
the completest part of me is like,
well, there's only a few things I buy everything of, and minifigure. Oh, wait, hold on, minifigures.
a
Large
few things.
vehicles.
A few things.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math. Not all the speed
Cars.
champions, thankfully. Sorry,
speed champions.
tractors. Not all the speed champions. I bought one of the Indy cars just because, and I didn't buy. Actually, I didn't buy all collectible minifigs because I only own one of these stupid things, and they were considered collectible minifig series.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, that's that they were released in the spot for the collectible minifigures. They were in the same boxes. So
Yeah, they were considered.
yeah, boutique hotel.
Like,
Okay, 159 instead of 229. That's definitely a good one.
I like that set. It did not sell well, but I personally liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Let me. So what have you guys actually been doing this week? That you've
I've been busy. I've been productive. I didn't get much Lego done,
Yeah.
but I've been like really productive. Well, first of
Okay.
all, I managed to wrap all the presents. That's why I wasn't here on the 23rd because
Are you
I need
serious?
to.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed to wrap presents.
Oh. You could have done that while you were chatting with us.
No, I didn't want my kids to see me wrapping their presents on the internet, even though they don't watch the stream. I don't like my youngest one still believes in Santa, so I wanted to keep the magic.
Well, for the record, if your youngest one is watching right now, the chat where you just said I don't want to see them wrapping their presents on Christmas for Christmas, and then you proceeded to say my youngest one still believes in Santa Claus because he is real, obviously.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Isaac
yeah.
doesn't speak English, so we're good. We're good with
Ooh,
their
nice save.
Nice. You don't think he speaks English, but he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's just not telling you.
But he got a letter from Santa, so.
Oh, did he?
And yeah, explaining how basically the letter said that Santa was doing his round for kids like him who still believed, and he was hoping that he liked his present. And Santa said that he took the opportunity to put his presents under the tree, but he also put our presents that we're giving the children under the tree. So.
Oh, okay. I see. He also said that due to the Canada Post strike, he hasn't been able to answer as many letters as he has been able to this year. But anyway.
Is that strike back on again?
And Santa did mention that the hooks I got to like hang the stockings on the bay window, they were crap. and I need to change them.
Santa
Thank
knows.
you, Santa.
He knows.
No.
Santa has a lot of opinions there.
Yeah, I'll say. Jeez. Anyway.
Well, maybe Santa was trying to like hook back the full stockings on these hooks, and they just fell off and didn't hold on to the wall. So
It's amazing what he can write in a letter. So, yeah. That's,
all right. Also, he ate both of the cookies, drank all the milk, and gave the carrot to the reindeers. So,
there you go.
and the reindeers left a few pieces of the carrot, and you could see the bite marks. in the
Did they
carrot.
leave anything else on the roof?
No,
I'm just checking. How
no,
do
I
you know?
think they got that on my neighbor's roof.
Depends. Yeah, I know. Oh, geez. I ended up. I was saying earlier, I built the
Gumball machine.
the gumball machine, but while I was building that, my girlfriend was also building we worked on a Harry Potter puzzle too.
Puzzle.
My girlfriend was also building. She'd got the Gru set for the minions, and the eyes, because they're different printed, that you get two eyes with it. So I've been putting all the eye pieces on brick separators. So this one's a little,
Angry brick separator.
yeah.
Grrr.
Why I'm teal? Why are you using me? That's my opinion. So
The cross-eyed separator.
the cross-eyed said pretty much. Anyways, should we jump into the news? Might as well get it done with.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do that. First up, that's not first up. We already talked about those. There's the DeLorean. We don't need to talk about that. Lego ideas. There were some 9 sets.
Oh,
added
not
this year.
Sailor Moon.
Well, yeah, we'll get to Sailor Moon in a minute. So this is pretty much the last of the third stage for 2025. I think it technically ends on January 2nd or 3rd. So first of all, there's Ratatouille again by Brick Siege.
It's
Brick
Ratatouille.
So
Ratatouille at the end.
yes, that too. I was going to say, I know that is this
Did we get a set of that already?
well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I know there's been a few of these. I don't know if this is just a repeat or not. It doesn't really say. But, I mean, it hasn't kind of happened yet. And, I mean, it could still. But,
I don't think it's gonna happen because Lego has the Disney license, so
yeah.
they're not gonna put forward a project like this because they don't want to give money to the designer, both the designer and Disney
Yeah.
on that stuff. So I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I mean, quite possible. I do think it's funny, though, that, like, this is one of those properties Lego just side note. This is probably one of the projects that, like, Pixar could do a second version of. And it's right in the name, Ratatouille.
Oh.
there's no ye. It's Ratatouille.
Okay. Ratatouille, then, with a 2.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Tui.
Tui.
Okay. Anyways, next up are Train Bookends by Jerboa. We've seen many.
I like this one. I like
Me too.
The idea is nice.
Yeah, we've seen many iterations of this over the years too. So, I mean, the Harry Potter one already exists. That's the bookend.
And I can see that being made because Lego is really into book nooks
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah.
and it's
No.
it's a trendy thing. Like
Yeah.
everybody's doing.
For the record, this is not a book
Book
nook.
nook.
This is a bookend.
Well,
Right. Like I said, there is a Harry
book
Potter book end as well. So,
Yeah.
Or no, actually, I guess the Harry Potter one is a book nook. Anyways, next up, there's Scooby Doo Brick by Brick, Clue by Jake the Master Builder. Scooby Doo Brickheads. I could totally see that happen. Assuming we
Yeah,
still have, they could use the Scooby Doo list still.
yeah.
And I mean, you know, it's got the whole crew, so why not? Excuse me. Oh, wow, sorry. Adventurers: The Return to Egypt by Krakenator 4.
That would be totally awesome.
I agree. Totally awesome. I mean, we technically very James Brown. No,
Johnny Thunder.
no, I was gonna say very Oh, my brain just went blank.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, but I was going to say also just with the Indiana Jones license, I think it's done. So,
Well, we did get a Johnny Thunder in the Arctic Train
Yep.
this year.
and the museum as well,
Yes.
right? Or no, this guy, the professor, was in the museum set. So,
Yep.
so I mean, they are still in our world, as in the Lego world. So, this one I think would be kind of cool for sure.
Johnny Thunder is actually the name of my Wi-Fi at home.
Oh, there you go.
Is it really?
Better than the name of your wife, because that's where I thought you were originally going to say when you started saying wife. I'm like, wait, what? Sailor Moon by Telgens.
We are the one named Sailor Moon. We
Yeah,
are the one Sailor Moon.
I have no reference for Sailor Moon. I've never actually watched it. If Cowdice were here, I know he was a Sailor Moon fan.
My wife is a big Sailor Moon fan.
Okay.
She
The figures look pretty decent though, like the design of them.
yeah, they actually look like the real stuff. They're dead on.
Yeah.
For
Couldn't
my
they make
part,
those
but
make those legs a little longer?
I was gonna say where the skirt's a little longer at least, but yeah.
no, the skirts were that short.
Another National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation house by Madame.
Seriously, it's been done to death right now, and it's all these projects have been rejected. So.
Yeah. So Tiffany and Co. engagement ring box by Will Make.
I mean, it's a box.
It's a box, and I mean
you could actually put a real ring in it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you could buy that and not put that ring in it.
If you like, you should have put a ring on it.
The Maldives Water Villa by MMG Designs. Also kind of cool.
Maldives.
Are you going to correct every word I say that isn't right? Yes, you are.
just let him read the announcements.
Yeah, fine. Jumanji board game by Prehistoric Hamster.
Jumanji.
Oh God. Is the last one. Another one.
The exact same thing.
I know. Another one that we've seen multiple copies of over time or over the months. So, but yeah, hopefully that's it for this round of Lego Ideas sets. My brain is apparently not working fully tonight, I have to say.
Hey, it's December 30th.
We're
all on vacation.
Yeah.
Did you work, or Jeff?
No, I've been off.
All right.
I've been sorting all day.
Off. So
I've been color sorting all day, so that's been my day. And as mentioned by Matt or by Dave earlier, the gingerbread AT-AT is in stock. I'm assuming it's still in
back order.
It is currently back ordered. The US back order for 60 days, but that'll be the same for Canada. So at least it is back available to get. There is no, as mentioned, we believe it's the 2027 release date, not March of this year. It could be that they pull it off the shelves, or it won't be listed as March, but then it comes back at Christmas time again. It could be something like that.
Maybe.
Maybe that's.
I've read great comments about the set, from the build, the functionality. I mean, what I have a big Star Wars fan, Eloi, which is like a big Star Wars fan over at Kellogg. He said that it's the best at set that he got.
Fair enough.
So that's saying a lot.
Yeah, I could see that. Fair enough for sure. I'm just moving stuff around here. That way Matt's. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing. I guess it's just this layout that we have, right? I'm trying to switch Matt, and there we go.
Yeah,
I'm realizing this layout.
That's on top.
The title is.
Oh no!
Problem.
Montreal just got scored again.
Let me move that back over there. Yeah, that's better. This one doesn't have our titles on our names. That's better. Okay. I wonder though, are we able to?
Oh, it's 2-0 for Florida.
2-0 for Florida. Who's playing who? Not that I care, but who's
Montreal against the Florida Panthers. And
our names are there. It's just either hidden. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's a bad goal.
Names.
The Stanley Cup champion Panthers.
Yep. minus Barkov.
Midas Kachuk too, or is he back?
I think he's back.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. That's probably a little better. I've played with the customization a bit. All right. Okay. Next up, was that it for this article? Gingerbread, pretty cool. Back again. All right. End of year's December 2025 sale. So I believe this is still ongoing. That Lego had some discounted sets.
Yeah, but there's not much to.
No, there wasn't a lot of stuff for Canada, at least. But 50% off select sets, mostly smaller sets and wide selection of miscellaneous products, such as keychains, books, and storage items. They also don't mention the double VIP points on some of the sets. Let's just open up the Lego site for Lego store for a minute here. You do? I think someone.
Sorry. Yeah, hiccup.
Yeah, okay. Double loyalty points on the Christmas Train, the Shelby Cobra, the Krusty Burger, and the Willy Wonka set. That's getting me. Well, I mean, I guess the Holiday Train, they didn't sell enough, and it's a seasonal one. Does that mean that the AC Cobra is not doing as well? That they would put double points on it, or they just have an excessive amount of stock? But it's back ordered, so no. And I just realized that the Willy Wonka's set is actually 4-time double points. So which one are they having problems getting rid of?
That means it's not selling.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
What else did they have here for the actual sales? And we are Canadian, yeah. So the wreath, the 6-pack of the F1 cars.
Yeah, the F1 cars are not doing well.
No.
I've seen them in stock, like in multiple places, and they're actually in Dollarama if you want some. So.
Yeah, I saw a fresh box at the Walmart today, and I'm like, yeah, those aren't selling, guys. But I know they have to get rid of them. So the Aston Martin sets, some.
And if you're looking for a specific one, you can actually use the Minifig Scan app on your phone, and you get exactly.
Yes, so therefore there are minifig series that I didn't collect, so therefore I'm not a completist. So, the Christmas holiday mugs are still available as well, and those are kind of cute. If I didn't have far too many mugs and not drink coffee, then I would maybe get them. But
I drink coffee.
I
have too many mugs.
Oh yeah, everybody I think does. The large pumpkin head that I spent $32 on is now for sale for $19.79.
Ooh.
For reference, he's right over there. You can probably pick him out of the wall.
Hello, he's cute.
Anyway, and then the pink plushie is also on sale as well, and the small skeleton green head, and a bunch more figs. And there's a hat, Matt. There's a hat.
There's Hagrid.
Baseball cap with AOP print.
What is AOP?
What do you think it means? What do you think it is? Do you not know?
It looks like some kind of cat thing. I don't know.
Some kind of cat. I don't know. Let's see if there's a description. It's an Ninjago related. So it's something AOP. I'm trying to see if I can even see what Ninja fans can show their love for Ninjago Dragon Rising TV show with a stylish and bold cap. The unique all-over print design features the names and images of the ninja characters Sora and Aaron. At the back, there's an adjustable closure. One size fits all. So it's perfect for Matt. It's his favorite style hat.
Especially the one size fits all.
Yeah.
I'm slowly purging all of the one size fits all out of my collection.
Let's just go back here, see if there's anything else. And then more of the plushies for the Harry Potter. The Force Creativity book. There was someone that was looking for that last year. And it wasn't available in North America yet, or it wasn't available in Canada. But it's now on sale, so I'm assuming they already got it. But anyway.
Not much to write home about.
Yeah, agreed. All right, next up, The Brick Fan had their top 5 Lego gift of purchases of the year. We're just going to look through it and see if we agree. First up was the Tribute to Jane Austen book, which was stolen by my girlfriend at Bricks and the Six. It was the one she stole, and she locked it when she stole it. So during Dirty Brickster, if I didn't say that. Also the second up. So I mean, this one I can see there was a lot of interest in this one, at least in Dirty Brickster. It doesn't mean much to me, but I also don't read it.
I think it's mostly in the building techniques used to like to create this
Okay.
this scene.
Sure. And it is an exclusive figure in here too. So next up is the Mini Night Castle for November. I'm glad that they think this was a good one because I have a copy of this that I will eventually sell because it doesn't do anything for me. And I don't like saying that because it is Castle, but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I have no need for this. It doesn't have any figs or anything. So, I mean, it technically does because there's little mini scale figs, but upscale baby astronaut. Yeah, I can totally agree with this one.
Yeah.
Because, I have one like right around the corner here. And I just knocked over a collectible minifig. Oh, he has blue hands. How did that happen? The Sega Genesis controller. I came out in September. I can see people think that one's a good one. Doesn't mean anything to me. Because it's of its uniqueness, I guess. Maybe it was hard to get.
Maybe.
And last but not least, the Disney Classic Animation scene. Again, this one's weird to me because I can see Disney fans loving it, but it's like, yeah, that does not do anything for me.
What we're learning is that very little does anything for Jeff.
Apparently, very little. Shut up, man. No, these weren't the ones that I would choose.
I think it was like not that great of a year in terms of gift with purchase.
Well, I mean, that being said, they do have some a tie for honorable mentions. The Smeagol and Daigle.
See, though, that's the one I would want.
Yeah, but I think
I would have put that one in the top 5.
And the Shuttle Pod.
I would have put that in the top 5.
Exactly. And also, I was thinking they said tie. I was thinking the little tie ship for the death slice, but no, not necessarily that one. All right, and then also Brickset did a little. Brickset is still doing a survey right now for the same thing, and they list the corner kiosk. So they had people vote, and they got it down to 10. So the corner kiosk, the Lord of the Rings. So the corner kiosk, the Smeagol set, the Camino training facility.
I think that one.
Yeah, I mean,
could have been in the top 5.
Jane Austen, Upscale Baby, the Shuttle Pod, the Genesis controller, the Classic Animation series. We're seeing the Winter Gazebo, which is a beautiful looking little one, and Friendly Snails. So, I mean, these ones to me are more.
I think the Star Trek shuttle and the Camino training facility should have been in the top 5.
Yeah. Agreed.
Just because of their sheer appeal to fans. That's the kind of the exclusive gift with purchase.
Okay, so now that we've seen what the Brick Fans ranking is of their top 5 gift of purchases, I wonder what the top 5 sets of 2025 will be for them. So they did. The list was originally about 10 sets, and it was extremely hard to get down to 5. Some of the factors that went into their personal ranking are fandom, nostalgia, and pricing. Note that none of these sets were given by LEGO for review. I'll also probably do a top 5 gift purchases. So these were just what they thought were the top 5 sets of the year. First up was the Spider-Man Doc Ock subway train scene.
Really?
Well, from fandom, I mean, we haven't had one of these for a few years, right? And you're getting some pretty cool figures.
Sure.
The Disney Wally and Eve.
I actually got that at Costco just before Christmas. I haven't built it yet.
There's proof right there.
I thought it was a nice set.
Yeah.
And I wanted to build it with Isaac. So
okay. There's a tie for 3. Project. There's a tie for 3, the Going Merry pirate ship and the Barty floating restaurant. So these are both the one-piece sets.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I watched One Piece on Netflix, and I can understand that there's a like for these types of sets. This one's way too expensive, mind you, but Lego Icon Star Trek Enterprise 1701D.
Ooh,
Excuse me? Why? Because of the price?
yes.
Okay, because we'd have to kick you off the channel if you didn't like the set.
No, I like the set. I just don't like the price.
Fair enough.
Ferengi.
And their first choice was the Game Boy. I saw this on the shelf today, and I almost grabbed it, but I tried not to.
Really?
I like the Game Boy. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
House collector.
I just think it's kind of neat. It's got some new parts in it too that I just can't wait to come out. Apparently, because I'm weird. Honorable mentions: the vending machine. There we go. As well, the vending machine was a fun build. I have to say, the mechanism to make everything work properly. You can't turn the knob backwards. You can only turn the knob when the coin is inserted all the way. So just some of those little features that they did were like pretty cool.
Okay, cool.
So I was quite happy with that one. So yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else to that.
Blacktron Renegade didn't make the list, but the Spider-Man versus Doc Ock.
So pausing for a quick second. On Old Gray Bricks, the question was asked of what our favorite sets for 2025 were, or our favorite set of 2025. Neither of you guys were actually present at the time or invite. Well, you might have been invited. You just don't go. I don't know. Anyway, Matt, what was your 2025 best set? You're muted.
The Lord of the Rings set.
The Lord of the Rings? Okay. Which was the Hobbit one? Like
the Tower of Barad-dûr, I believe.
Was that this year?
Wasn't
the Hobbit set the
was it?
Yeah.
I didn't buy that one. Okay, then not the Hobbit set.
I think Barad-dûr was last year.
Oh, I know. I love the boats. I bought the Arctic Explorer boat. I bought the Mississippi paddle boat, and I've enjoyed putting them together. One of those two would probably be my pick.
The Arctic Explorer boat.
The what is it, Endeavor or?
Okay, I think Endeavor was last year too, but yeah, okay, the paddle boat was this year.
Paddle boat.
Yeah. Okay, and you, Dave?
I gotta go with the Blacktron Renegade.
Okay, fair enough.
And the city spaceship, I think those were my top two.
Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. I was just looking in chat and I noticed you were asking some questions, and I had it on the wrong page. Jeff liked the Maldive and Adventurers set.
Maldive.
I can see Sailor Moon getting produced. Is Sailor Moon still a current IP? And then he looked it up, and there has been Sailor Moon content in
Jeff
2021
is not
and
going
2023.
to invite me anymore.
I'm just ignoring you because it's just easier that way. And for me, I was, and I'm going to cheat because I have to pull up my brick set again just to look. The modular was one of the ones I liked. The gumball machine was one of the ones I liked. But let me just pull up brick set because
cheater.
No, because I have to remember what sets I had for this year. There was one that was kind of I won't say controversial at all, but
controversial.
No, I won't say it was controversial. I'm just saying it was not something I thought it would be like I would choose. The dragon, medieval dragon, was the one I kind of said.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I bought it first. That was a set I bought like January 1st online, and I found the build really fun. And since I haven't,
it looks like a fun build.
Yeah, and because I haven't gotten the Creator 3-in-1 Castle as of yet, I figured that would be that was, a good choice. Anyway, all right.
Could have we looked at the other sets? Maybe.
Okay, control holding. Which other set?
Well, most of them.
Well, these were just the sets that I bought this year. So I read the Tudor Corner, the Gumball Machine, the Blacktron Renegade, Chopper. Chopper's awesome. My girlfriend had bought that one. This guy,
the spaceship
with the space guys. That one, obviously, the Star Wars logo, which you can kind of see over my shoulder anyhow. And then I bought Home One. I did get the Fantastic Four set on discount, and I got some of the Speed Champions. Some of these I haven't built. Lucky Knots, that was the gift for purchase. That's why it's in there. Suki's car from Fast and Furious was good, with exception to the stickers not matching properly to the pink. And then the Bugatti. The Space Robot I haven't actually built, but I did buy it. The only Speed Champion Indy car that I bought this year was this one. And I can't remember why I bought this color particularly, but I did. And then the little gift of purchases. These guys are adorable. There is a new one coming out next year or this year, 2026. The gift of purchase for that. These are all gift of purchases. And then eventually we get into the soapbox racers are kind of fun, but they kind of they had the two sets and then the larger set, which I didn't buy the larger set, and that was it. So, see, that one I bought, and then all the collectible figs. So, anyways, okay. I don't know why you wanted to see that, but apparently we did. I did not. When I look at the bin of, so what the part of the thing I did in the past couple of weeks was my instructions. I throw all my instructions into a bin, and then at the end of the year, I add them to Brickset, which is why all those were in there. I scan the QR codes, I do all that stuff, and I put the instructions into a bin for each of the last 4 years. So that, and then so this year I took all the 2021 instructions and added them to my store. But when I look at the 2024 bin and the 2025 bin, the 2024 bin is almost all the way full, just one of those under the bed storage bins. And whereas the 2025 bin is probably 1.5 inches of instructions and stuff. Now, I mean, there's different sizes in the bin, but it's definitely a lot less sets this year than last. Now, also, I haven't built everything that I did buy, but I don't expect that to change too much. All right. I'm not sure if these are still available, but Lego did bring back a few gift of purchases plus the double insider points, which we mentioned earlier. So the Death Slice did come back with the tie. Matt's got the Ewoks up there too. Darn, we could have scanned his QR code. Oh, and 3PO. Oh, I did buy 3. Wait, was 3PO this year? No, 3PO was last year. You're muted again, by the way, Matt. So
sorry, I was trying not to be too loud.
It's all right. The Harry Potter gift of purchase is also back. The Hogsmeade Village collectors, or if you buy the Hogsmeade Village collector's edition, you could get the room requirements. Again, I don't know if these are still available. And then the Ferris wheel with fireworks set was also available when you purchase $85 or more. And the Lego Spring Festival Knots set also available when you spend $150 or more. So the gift of purchase ones, or I got both of those with the Cobra, Shelby Cobra set I ordered. But I'm not going to get those until March when it ships or whenever it ships. So
Jeff, can I come back to the 2025
sure
set list? We missed a big set.
Which one?
Soundwave.
Okay, so part of that was we have to. Part of the theory was the best set that you own or have built, not necessarily the best set. So I haven't gotten Soundwave yet.
I haven't got Soundwave either,
No.
but I think it's a great set.
I agree, and I do want that one, and that yeah. I actually built a set earlier this month. That was a 2024 set, and it was like, oh, that was a good build, and I forget which one it was. But I thoroughly enjoyed it too. So, which I couldn't say that was the best set of the year because
Montreal just won in overtime.
Won what?
The game.
Hockey.
Oh,
They scored a boot.
they score. What? Yeah, what are you talking about? Anyway, okay. New Elementary. There's a few articles of New Elementary at least this week. So there's a couple of new shades that have been that are being introduced in 2026. Warm pink and blue violet. Yeah, you didn't know this?
I didn't know, but I think I missed the
In 2026, not 2025.
New colors for Matt.
New colors for Matt.
I'm gonna have to find a whole new tray for each color.
I know. You're not. Okay, so they're a lot of them are coming in some of the friend sets and also some of the botanical sets as well. In fact, I think the birds might be the lovebirds in this one might be the new
I'm like a bird.
the warm
I
pink.
live away. I don't know
And
where my soul is.
anyway, so the warm pink
I don't
is
know where
shown.
my-
Where is the warm pink?
I'm like a bird. I'm
All right,
far
Matt.
away.
Or right. Oh, geez. See, now I'm blaming
Me.
Matt.
I'm not. I'm being.
I
very
know. I'm sorry.
Matt is being
sorry.
really, really nice to
He is, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate and tell.
And I'm
someone else-
very, very naughty because Christmas has passed and I got my presents.
I'm trying to concentrate and tell someone else to shut up, and I can just mute them. That's
Matt-
much easier.
Matt was awake at 4:30 a.m. and is like just trying to stay awake.
I
and
muted
he's-
you, not froze you, dum dum. But if anybody wants an Instagram, if anybody wants a clip of Dave Sincere with his mouth open, wait, do that again, and I'll put you full screen. No, not that, Darren.
What is that? What is that pink figure that's like face down? What is that?
That's just like a curse on humanity.
Okay.
Looks like
I don't remember. I remember seeing that from something. I think that might have been Scallop
Bellevue?
Baby or something like that,
Oh,
or something. I
wow.
don't know.
it's a doll.
Anyways, Warm Pink is this one right here. And someone was saying it was close to Sand Red, but I'm like, no, it's not. It's nowhere near Sand Red.
No, it's not.
We would like Sand Red to come back. So please, Lego. Warm Pink is an interesting new color. It has some similarities to two long retired colors, light red or light salmon, and medium red or salmon. It's definitely within the salmon area tone.
Salmon Town.
Comparing it against medium azure, I guess the tones are similar to medium azure.
I call them Easter colors.
Yeah, pastels.
No, Easter. It's like you would decorate your Easter eggs with those colors.
Fair enough. So they're coming in 1x2 and 2x4 bricks, plus the brick, the masonry brick. It will be available in that color as well. In the pillars, 1x1 bricks as well, and 1x1 rounds, 1x1 tiles. The 1x2 arch. I'm assuming that's a 1x6 tile, and then the 8 long arch. This corner curve, and then some bowls as well. So they're coming in a lot of different pieces. So I mean, when they do become available on Bricks and Pieces, if we are interested in these colors, you can at least get some basic building bricks together for them. Which I might order a few of them just to start them in off. And then as for the blue violet, it sits right medium blue violet, bright blue violet, royal blue. Where is it? Oh, blue violet. It's kind of in the middle here. Kind of similar to lilac at the looks of it, I would say.
So blue, violet.
Yeah, similar to lilac.
Violet.
Color only used to be in
Coming to
in 20
your Lego set, it's blue, blue, violet. Coming to your Lego set.
So yeah, it's very close to that lilac color from 2024. So they're coming.
Why not call it New Lilac?
Because blue violet. I don't know. Because they use weird names in Copenhagen or in Denmark. Anyways,
Why not call it Sand Lilac?
Why not take these questions up with someone who can actually answer them? How about that?
Okay, who would that be?
Anyways, not us.
I'm just ranting. That's my role in this stream.
I do see some stuff in chat. We'll get to that in a few moments.
I'm the renter.
Hey, look, I have some of this part. The little pin, the little
sunflower,
part.
yeah. So yeah, so
It's
for part-wise,
sunflower. Is that rather too much? Nope.
for part-wise, it's the sunflower part, the half round tile, the door frames or the doors, and then the cupboard doors as well, and also some friends pants and hats. I feel like I got way too big on these pictures. So, anyways, yeah, the
I like
new,
the hat with the hair. It's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. So I mean, more of the pink color is going to be available. What was it called?
Warm pink.
Warm pink.
Warm pink.
It's going to be more predominantly available. right now, but I'm assuming that Blue Violet will come out in more sets in the future. All
Every
right.
time you say warm pink, I think you're saying war and peace.
Warm and pink.
We'll quickly scroll through the
That's
botanical
what she
sets
said.
that are available. So the new leaf piece is coming out as well. Well, no, I think, is this a new one? Anyway, they do the whole Blue Violet workup. The more I see the Daisy set, the more I kind of think it's a good looking set.
It looks really good in soft focus.
Yeah. So I don't know. I want to buy the tulip one because I love tulips and I'm Dutch, so I feel like I should support my country. Shut up, Dave. Jeez.
I didn't do anything. I was just in my corner laughing.
The flowering cactus has an interesting new round plate here, a round bar type style piece. The new bracket that's coming out, as well as the half circle or quarter circle. And then a lot of other recolors as well, including pink shields, dark pink shields, I should say. The peace lily, also some new recolors on leaves and stuff, and a few other parts. Yellowish carrots. What color is that? Bright light yellow carrots. And then some rare parts.
There are some carrots that are this color.
Yeah, I know. And then last but not least, the tulips, which is the largest selection of newer parts, I would say, in multicolors.
Jeff is going to buy it.
Yes, I am. Including pink surfboards and purple shields.
And he needs to encourage his people.
Are those? Yeah, those dark purple. I'm just ignoring you again, Dave, because you know what? I don't have the energy to deal with you. I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm just like, I don't have the energy right now.
That's what my wife says.
But
every night.
Every night.
Anyways, and I have to say that just
except on 3 occasions when I got my kids.
Oh, I thought you were talking like yearly, but not even. Wow. Okay, let's take a little break here for jumping into chat. We'll leave the blossoms up here.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Did you drink today, Dave? Just curious.
No, I didn't. I went shopping for furniture because I bought a sofa
that might explain
for my family
that's
room
like
downstairs.
Yeah,
but you know what? We actually we went online. We saw one. We said, "Hey, that's a good looking one." Well, we need to try it on. So we actually went to the bricks and mortar store. We saw the one we saw on the internet. Tried it. Hey, it was good. But let's look at the others. We went all over the store, look at all the other sofas, came back to for this one, and that's what the one we bought.
I just realized I've got the wrong microphone going.
Yeah, you seemed a little loud tonight, louder than normal.
Maybe my audio sounds better now. I don't know.
It sounds a lot better, yeah.
Okay, my apologies. I did when I disconnect my laptop to bring it with me to my girlfriend's and stuff. That happens sometimes. Anyways, chat. Jeff also really liked the Green Dragon set. Was keen to get it as soon as it came out, which he seldom does. Did we spend more on PAB or sets this year?
PAB.
I probably spent more on PAB this year. Speaking of which, I did get a card in the mail today. They didn't even knock on my door. They just put the card in the mail that I have to go tomorrow to pay $30 to pick up my next Lego parts order. So this is
you gotta get another bunch of points.
No, apparently they're refunding me the difference from shop. Like Lego's crediting my account. I haven't checked.
Oh, really?
That. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to complain again. But anyways, Axel's there or online. Good night or good day, I guess. Canadian Brick Builders, is it Thursday yet? No, not for us. And it's only Tuesday, so yeah.
Yeah, it's really not Thursday.
No, definitely not. Ollie Oxenfree, hello, welcome. Greetings, gents. Jeff said that was a Scala figure, that pink thing. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
It's New Year's.
And it was ugly.
He's also asking if it's New Year's Eve where Axel is, which it is. Just catching up. Well,
in all the land.
Yeah, that's sprayed bouquet of tulips looks great. Yeah, agreed.
For a Dutch person. Probably.
For anybody. But no, I mean, there's some nice color
You
in this.
Dutch and your tulips.
Yes. Yes. Anyway. All right, that's it for that one. Okay. Next up are 3 more to go in total. They did the review of the Iron Man.
Iron Man. Iron Man.
I'm not sure if there's some interesting recolors. Obviously, a lot of stuff in dark red and the pearl and the gold colors. Mainly dark red. It looks of it. The metallic gold double cheese.
Ooh.
Circles.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think those are kind of interesting.
Gold.
And then a bunch of new prints.
Cool.
Rare parts. The blue Technic axle 1x1 bricks.
Cool.
Is
it really blue?
Yeah.
Ooh.
In blue.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's rare, so it is available currently.
Especially that corner piece.
It is rare, right? Rare parts, yeah. The corner piece, yeah, as well. I got that in another color this week, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot these exist. It was the gumball machine. I think in red. I thought I forgot it existed. I was like, oh.
I actually got a bunch of them from the thing we're not supposed to talk about. But in black, not in like blue. So.
La Costa Nostra. Okay.
There's also the 2x2 curved slope here as well in dark red, which is nice. Again, a lot of dark red pieces. And then these are, I think these are ones that are just rare as well, or just in a few other sets. Is the minifigure unique? A new Iron Man figure is provided with arm prints for the first time. So printed arms on the minifig is interesting for sure. I might get this set, I have to say. I'm a little sucker for Iron Man figures. I bought the Hulkbuster years ago, like the original Hulkbuster. Or no, not the original Hulkbuster. The original Iron Man that had the dummy or the robots around him.
Yep.
Which I liked.
The sculpt looks very good on this.
Yeah, I agree. So it's kind of attracting my interest. I definitely need to rearrange some of the stuff in my room, but that's beside the point. Yeah, and I have watched most of the. I haven't watched all of Phase. Well, I probably watched most of Phase 1 and 2 of Marvel while the holidays have been here. So, because I usually try
before the stream, I was actually playing Lego Avengers on the PS4. So
my kid has been has pretty much now downloaded every Lego game on the Xbox. He's got the latest Xbox, so he's basically now bought every single Lego game, and he's replaying all of them since the beginning of time. Like all the Lego, you know what I mean? So like Star Wars was the one he got this week, and you know, he basically went all the way through the free play mode, or he completed the Incredibles game the other day. I was watching him play it. It's like, okay, but that's his like when he needs to just chill out. That's what he does. He plays Lego games. So they also did a review of the Venator class attack cruiser. This does have a new part in it. I believe it's printed, which is the 4x4 45-degree tile.
Oh, cool.
This will be nice when it comes out in non-printed form, for sure. Because it looks.
Or you can remove the print.
Well, yeah.
But
I'm hoping. Oh wow! Actually, that is kind of interesting.
That's a cool pattern.
Yeah,
that is.
Maybe that is something to get. At least this one here.
Yep.
The other ones don't match up as well, but it's kind of interesting. They recolored a few other parts and did a print on that. Again, some rare parts, the black Technic 1x3 brick. And then set parts that are in 2 other sets. So there's not a huge amount of parts that are new in this one. But they also did, I think we already looked at this, the new molds analysis. Oh, they did all the comparisons. We won't bother with this one because we already kind of looked at the parts and stuff.
Yes.
So let's just bypass that. Okay, that's it for news.
Ooh,
But more news than I thought.
Dutch
Dutch.
Canal.
Yeah, this is an IKEA photo. If you ever went to IKEA's in the past 10 years, they would have one of the big picture frames that was this photo.
Yeah.
So I took a picture of this because I always wanted to recreate this as a mosaic in Lego with a red bike at the front. But I never. Well, I mean, I think it would be just way too difficult to do unless it was a massive build. But
Yeah, it's not a ton of color differentiation either.
yeah, exactly. So it was kind of like, eh. It was always in my head though that would make an awesome looking mosaic. If we had like 3 shades of gray.
In your head, zombie.
Wow,
zombie,
I'm impressed.
Zombie.
I like where that's going.
What you
Cranberries were
I'm
one
gonna-
of my favorite groups when I was younger.
I
So
want to hear him hit the high notes. He, ha, ha, ha.
no.
So I was very excited to see the Cranberries come to Washington D.C. and the local radio station arranged for them to play this like outdoor concert downtown on the open space in what's called the mall. And well, it turned out that like thousands of people all took off lunch to go see the Cranberries, and the Park Service was like, yeah, this is way more people and we're not comfortable with how crowded it is, and so they canceled the live show.
Oh.
And then while all this was going on, somebody like stole Dolores O'Riordan's guitar. Yeah, it was bad. So the whole thing got canceled, and then at the very end of their tour, they added DC because they didn't play outdoors, so they added a date. And so I bought tickets, and it was really going to date myself here, but it was an amazing doubleheader with Toad the Wet Sprocket, who I also liked a lot.
well, there you go.
And it was great. Like they were in a good mood because they were flying back to Ireland next day, and they were just like, you could tell like they were like, this is our last one, we're going to put on a good show, and it was a great time.
I saw the Cranberries at Massey Hall in Toronto.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to figure out what the date was because I don't even know when that was, like what year it was. So
You were young and innocent.
Yes.
I
Well,
was
maybe not
probably in
innocent.
college, I guess. So probably 97 to 99.
That's 28 years ago.
May 8th. May 8th, 1999.
That's
Sorry,
26
that or
years
May
ago.
11th, 2022. Or 2002, sorry.
That's 23 years ago.
But I'm pretty sure it would have been May 8th, 99
Cool.
that I saw them. And
That's
it was
26
awesome
years
show. I
ago.
also saw Bare Naked Ladies at Massey Hall years before that, so that was fun too. Back when I was the real man.
Oh, hot dance state.
Interesting tidbit, since we're talking about the Cranberries, Dolores O'Riordan moved to the Peterborough area when she
What?
when the band broke up. She moved to Peterborough region, like not. I don't remember exactly where.
Why?
Because it's a quiet neighborhood. No, nothing happens there.
Okay.
Died from alcohol intoxication in 2018.
Yeah.
Yes, she
I
did.
didn't realize that.
You
didn't
it was a
know?
sad- Yeah, she had mental health
she
problems.
and she was the day the day she died. The next day, she was supposed to do a remake of her song with Bad Wolves,
Okay.
and
Oh.
they ended up doing the song anyway.
Yeah.
But they gave all the profit that they made from this remake
Yeah.
to Dolores' family, especially her children. So kudos on Bad Wolves, and the Bad Wolves version is actually really, really great. If
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah,
I heard she died. I didn't hear what the cause of her death was,
Yeah.
but so yeah,
She drank
she-
herself to death. It
she
was-
lived in the Kawartha Lakes region, which is just north of us here in Peterborough, for 20 years.
Okay.
And considered herself half Canadian, raising her family there for a significant part of before moving back to Ireland in 2013. So, anyways, I thought that was an interesting tidbit. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
Because I just found that part out.
No,
I like this. The thing
Is
about
it?
the Cranberries is their songs get stuck in your head, Awesome.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a great comment.
So, but yeah, that's one of my favorite bands from when I was a kid. Every once in a while, I go back and just ask my assistant to just play some songs from them. But even you're watching like an old movie. I think we watched You Got Mail a couple of weeks ago. Just going back to watch an old movie, and Dreams is playing in the background in the very beginning of the movie, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's like I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah.
all day time is time to revisit old classic movies. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I watch both Home Alone 1 and 2,
I was gonna say, what
and
Christmas movies have we watched this month?
and I've seen the Die Hard 1 and 2. So and they're both Christmas movie, by the way.
Hmm.
We watched 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I watched
3 is
3.
not a Christmas movie.
No, hold the phone. I haven't watched 3 in a very long time, and I watched 3 yesterday or the day before my kid. And they make 3 or 4 different Christmas references during the movie. Like
Really?
literally, like John McClane comes up to the side of the truck, and side of one of the trucks, and like before he blows it full of holes, he's like, "Knock knock, it's Santa Claus" or something like that. Like there are like 3 or 4 Christmas references in the movie
Okay.
where they just make references to like Christmas related stuff, and I'm like, because they already knew that everybody was saying Die Hard were Christmas movies even back then, right? So I just thought that was kind of funny. But I watched Elf twice as well. So I watched
Twice?
Die Hard 1, 2, 3. I watched Elf twice because I watched it the week before my sister came up, and when my sister came up, we watched it again, and she slept through half of it, and woke up and slept. So I saw it. I saw it twice, and she saw it half of the movie. Muppets
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Carol. I don't know that I watched.
That's my number
Yeah.
one movie.
Yeah.
Of the
I don't know that I watched any other ones. I'm trying to think now. There's a few I debated watching. I just haven't been able to.
I've watched a couple of classic in French because
Fair enough.
we have a TV station here in Quebec called Télé Québec, which is government funded, and every year for like the past 40 years, I think.
Yeah.
They've been doing Ciné Cadeau, which is like a Christmas tradition, and they usually have the Asterix movies, the Lucky Luke movies, so all made in France or in Belgium. So
Okay.
those are Christmas classics for us, even though they're not about Christmas. But
Did we watch Dinner for One? I don't even know what movie that is. I'll be honest.
Dinner for One.
I'm now currently googling it because I.
2 days ago, we finally watched "It's a Wonderful Life" because
Okay.
that's my wife' Christmas movie. To watch it every year, and I mean, James Stewart, what an actor! Incredible performance.
Dinner for One. 1963 comedy short, 18 minutes long. There's
I
also a
don't know.
1962 full color version. Yeah, I don't know. Never heard of it. And I'm thinking to myself, I could technically still, like, it's almost still December. You could probably watch a few more Christmas movies today and tomorrow, but
Yeah.
after tomorrow, you're probably
I'm
early
tempted
for next year.
because yesterday I saw Tim Burton's Batman,
Okay.
the first one. It was
Mm-hmm.
in French in one of the one of the TV station, but now I'm tempted to watch Batman 2 because it's happening during Christmas. Technically it's a Christmas.
Hawkeye from Marvel takes place
Yeah.
here.
Did you watch
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, I watched that last year.
We did not watch it this year, no.
I watched Sound of Music because that has always been playing. Like CBC always played Sound of Music at Christmas time, even
Really?
though it's not Christmas related at all.
Here's our life.
Yeah, so I watched that with my girlfriend the other day as well.
Music.
An old theater sketch from the UK. Germans watch it early or each year at Christmas. There you go. So similar to Sound of Music, where it's programmed in our brains that we should watch that movie because it was on. Funny for
And a few years back, I remember that here in Quebec, at least, they used to play every Christmas time. They used to air The Wizard of Oz in
yeah.
French.
Okay.
So it was like a tradition here. But in the last few years, I haven't seen it. So I'm guessing they finally dropped it. But
Yeah.
What is the French word for the cowardly lion?
I was going to say David. No.
I think it's Le Lion Peureux.
Which basically sounds like the colored lion, which could be something totally different. Sarcastically, of course, but
No, I just was kind of curious. I don't know. I always thought as a kid the cowardly lion was like a funny name for a character, but I mean, obviously it's descriptive, but I don't know. It always made me like kind of chuckle. But
Spider-Man is swinging next to the Christmas tree that you see in Hawkeye. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Oh,
I don't know.
apparently there's an Easter egg.
But every time now, like I watched, like I said, I was watching the Marvel movies, the original ones, in movie order, in release order, not in. I don't know why, but I just don't want to watch Captain Marvel that early in the show or in the timeline. Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Endgame.
I did the timeline once.
Yeah,
and it's pretty cool actually.
it is cool, but at the same time, I like watching them as they came out in the release order. And during the Battle of New York in Avengers, there's the point where Hawkeye drops off the building when he like shoots the arrow up, and right away I'm like, this is where Kate Bishop and sees like that. Like, she's seeing him right now, even though, from the Hawkeye TV show.
Yeah.
So I thought about that, and it was like technically I should go watch that now, but I just didn't. I think I watched that one last year, so there's too much to watch.
It's a lot of
Especially
content
in the Marvel universe.
Okay. I see what. So Axel saying the Christmas tree that you see in Hawkeye, which is the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, in one of the other Spider-Man movies, he swings past it. I guess that's what he's saying. Okay, it's not in the actual. They're not linked together. So, but yeah. Should we call it a night? Matt's like, yes. But everybody's like, yes. Fine. All right. No. We will be back next year. That sounds so weird to say.
What?
Next year, we're taking a long break.
Which will be actually it will be a long break because we're back on the 7th, which is 8 days from now because today's Tuesday.
The night before, I'll get my new sofa.
Well, there you go. Until then, Dave's sitting on the floor.
No, we have our camping chairs, so
Oh, fair enough.
we're playing PS4
So
on
you're
our
basically sitting on the floor.
The week after the 7th, I will be out. I
Oh,
will be
yes,
in New Orleans for
New
conference.
Orleans.
Ooh,
New Orleans, yeah.
Orleans. La Nouvelle-Orléans.
Yes, what he said, only in English. Anyways, all right, we'll call it a night. Thank you, everybody. We will see you on the 7th. And for anybody that missed it, Old Grey Bricks is now moving to Thursday nights as well, so they'll be back on the 8th. So technically, the next Lego content that you watch with me and Matt in it, at least, will be this show next week.
On the 7th.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming out. Have a good night, and we will see you all next week.